What's up, everybody? It's Jared with Capture the Magic, and there's lots of stuff going on around Universal and Epic Universe expansions. We had some videos talking about some permits that have been found and some future things that are likely to be coming to Epic Universe. And one of those things that I've been talking about for months, if not almost a year at this point, is at some point they are going to have a nighttime or a nightly fireworks show at Epic Universe, as they've had the trademark name Celestial Goodnight for a little bit of time now. They've been working on the Fireworks Peninsula, and even Universal themselves have been saying they've been working on a nighttime fireworks show for probably well before the park even opened. But it seems like there are some indications that this is something that is going to be happening this year. And one of the new things out there that is leading people to assume this is coming soon is Universal is seeking a fireworks technician, and which one would assume you would only need one of those if you were looking to do a lot of fireworks shows. So in this video, we're going to go through what this position is, and is this likely indicating that we're going to see a nightly fireworks show at Epic Universe? We'll see, but we will go through this, talk about it, and get some thoughts on what we think is going on here, and when we might expect a nightly fireworks show to begin at Epic Universe. All right, this is from Blog Making. It says, Universal Epic Universe seeking fireworks technician. Is a new nightly show coming soon? So Universal Orlando Resort has published 2 job postings, both for fireworks technicians of different experience levels. And this is specifically for Epic Universe. As you may know, Epic Universe currently does not have a fireworks show, but Universal recently did complete construction on a main fireworks launch site, which you can see in this image here. Obviously, since the park is open, they've done a lot of work on this area. You know, concrete is down, bunkers are there, like utility lines. You know, these things are all here in place for something beyond just a random fireworks show that they already have done, by the way. They did fireworks shows for the opening of Epic Universe. They did it for the 4th of July, but nothing on a consistent basis that we have seen yet outside of the fountain show. It says, over the past year, Universal has been working on the construction of a permanent fireworks launch site for Epic Universe. While Universal has had limited time fireworks in the past, the creation of a permanent launch site was necessary to support a nightly fireworks show if they would want to present one. Right now, Epic Universe does not have a fireworks show, and in fact, their fountain show is currently suspended, and upgrades are being made to the area for a rumored all-new show. And there has been some test footage that people have spotted of different types of things in this new fountain show they might be testing out, projections onto the water like they've done before that are different than what they have had running at Epic before. And so I think everything points to the fact that they are not even really secretly working on this. It's kind of obvious that this is all leading toward a fireworks show when you have, all the construction on the Fireworks Peninsula. You have the stuff going on with the show, the fountain show itself, Universal themselves saying that they've been working on this. So it's not really a secret. It's just Universal doesn't really come out and say a whole lot. So you got to kind of read between the lines of some of the permits and things that they're doing, kind of like what we saw during Epic Universe construction. In many ways that Universal handles building new attractions and lands. They just don't tell you a whole lot. They kind of leave a little bit up to the imagination or speculation, which I don't hate. I think it's an interesting way to do it. It kind of gives the fan base something to talk about and, theorize about things coming and things like that. But now off of that, Universal has filed 2 job postings seeking fireworks technicians, and again, specifically for Epic Universe. The first job posting is for a lead tech. Serving in a leadership capacity, the specialist helps train team members and supports management in coordinating daily operations and workforce activities. A highly trained technical specialist is responsible for the safe operation, handling, storage, and maintenance of fireworks and pyrotechnic systems across designated entertainment areas. The role focuses on preserving show quality by overseeing the transportation, preparation, and secure storage of pyrotechnic materials and related equipment. The second job posting is for a Tech 2 role, and this role has a similar description as the lead tech role, minus the high-level responsibilities and interface with management. The Tech 2 would be a crew member who is primarily at an entertainment fireworks storage facility. The Tech 2 would be responsible for the safe operation, handling, and storage of all fireworks, pyrotechnic, and special effect equipment and devices. Where the construction of a permanent fireworks launch site in recent job posting gets interesting is when we turn back time to December 2025. On December 15th, Universal filed a trademark application for a word mark for Universal Celestial Goodnight. The application listed entertainment services in the nature of an amusement park show as the nature of the trademark. So not really leaving much up to the imagination here. They're kind of telling you outright this is something that is coming. And again, we've showed this logo before. This is the logo, which again makes complete sense. They didn't say Epic Universe on the logo, but Celestial Park is the center point of the entire park. Celestial Goodnight makes a lot of sense for a nighttime fireworks show. You know, not really too mind breaking, I think, to figure that out. While all this feels like we're bounding toward the announcement of a new nighttime show at Epic Universe, nothing has been officially announced yet. As Epic Universe gets ready to celebrate its first anniversary, says, I'm sure executives are looking to the future as they continue to build out the theme park. It's also entirely possible that Epic Universe needs to have firework text for some other entertainment element that doesn't immediately come to mind, and this isn't related to a nighttime show at all, but I doubt it. Why else would you hire two fireworks technicians for Epic Universe specifically if you were not going to do a nightly fireworks show? I mean, that seems like overkill just to have somebody on hand that might do a fireworks show a handful of times a year. So I think all this is pointing to, especially the timing of this, we're in almost to April now. I think if you're going to premiere a nightly fireworks show, this could be, ramping up toward announcing this to premiere sometime around the 1-year anniversary of Epic Universe. I think that would make a lot of sense. Let's say they fill this job relatively soon here. That would give you April and part of May to be able to get this. That may be a little too quick. They may not be ready on that end just yet, but I think by the summer, you talk about June, July. I mean, I guess it could be into August, August, September. It just really depends on where they're at with this. But I do think we do see a nighttime fireworks show this year. I think that is something that you will see, because you're not going to spend all this money on constructing all the fireworks, peninsula area, hiring people for this, trademarking a show. The fountain show is currently shut down for something they're working on. Again, all these things point to a bigger and better nighttime show for Epic Universe, which I would say is a great thing. And I think this park will benefit from that. And one thing I also hope that this park does when there is a nighttime fireworks show is the fact that this park is open later. That is one thing I have not liked about Epic Universe, is it does tend to close earlier than I would like. I think this park should be open until, 11 o'clock, midnight every night, because Celestial Park is a gorgeous area of this park at night. And really, this entire theme park at night really does transform into something really cool. So I think a nightly fireworks show here would be a perfect thing as a nightly send-off here. Now, one element that is interesting that was talked about, I talked about in a video before Epic even opened, some of the initial concept arts and some of the things that they were using as the concepts and potential things they would do with Helios was sort of leaked out there. And I haven't heard anything official about this, but this is a possibility, as this was out there, that you could see projections onto Helios. But the reason that I think it's a possibility, and this is from the article we used back, this was last year sometime, is the Orlando Theme Park Zone had this concept art for Universal's Helios Grand Hotel emerged some details here. And this is before the park was open, before Helios was done being constructed. It said part of the kind of quote here about what Helios would do. It says, this in-park themed hotel is a combination of carefully planned programmatic elements with a unique thematic story that culminates in a lavish extension of story for guests to the park. Envisioned as a present-day alternate universe design, this project was born out of the imaginary of fable, video game worlds, and film, set as the backdrop to the adjacent theme park, Epic Universe. The client sought to create a Disney castle which was inhabitable, which does kind of serve the purpose of what Helios is. Instead of, the Magic Kingdom Cinderella Castle as the center point there, you have the Helios Grand Hotel as the backdrop there that kind of serves as the in-park castle, but you can actually stay in there. Now, the thing that's interesting is when you talk about creating a, quote, Disney castle, which is inhabitable, and then you think of Magic Kingdom, and you think of Cinderella's Castle, and Happily Ever After, they use projections on Cinderella's Castle as part of that fireworks show. So that has been a rumor out there that you could see that. I think that would be a very unique element and something cool. And we have seen them when they do some of these shows, like the premiere or the opening of Epic Universe. They did a fireworks show with drones that you can see in this picture here. It shows Epic kind of on Helios. So whether or not it's actually projections onto Helios, you could at least see some drones probably. I would assume this show will have drones involved. They currently use drones for Sensational, which I do think is a really cool element of that show that takes place at Universal Studios, the original park there. So I think you'll probably have fireworks, for sure a fountain show, and potentially, you know, projections onto the hotel and or drones involved. So if all those things are involved, I think that sounds really, really cool. If some of those, and let's say they don't do the projection, but they do the drones, I still think that makes for a really unique show. That would be something different. It's something Universal's really never had. One thing they've never really had is a nighttime spectacular like what Disney has. And, you know, some people will say, well, why did they wait so long to do a nightly show? I think it makes some sense whenever you realize, again, a brand new park opening, they're still working through issues of this park. They're still trying to get ride reliability nailed down. They're still trying to get these rides more consistent, move more people through them. And so in the first year of a park, you can understand they may still be, you know, working through the kinks of what, you know, I've called many times a beta testing mode of a theme park, which can really be the first year of operations. And we've seen the issues with wait times and really not being able to get this park at full capacity due to those wait times. So throwing in a nightly show on top of that with fireworks and everything else may have just been something they weren't quite ready to do. But coming up on the 1-year anniversary, I feel like they're probably in a pretty good position to be able to start focusing some other things here, which one would be a nighttime fireworks show. And there also was some indication that, you know, Universal said themselves they were looking by the end of this year to have this park at full capacity, whatever that number is. I've also heard internally that Mark Woodbury is pushing closer to the summer to get that at full capacity. So if they're waiting on that part of this, this could be maybe why they're pushing for the summer to get this park really fully operational, whatever that, you know, whatever that metric is for them internally before they premiere a nightly show like this. So I think that could be part of it as well. So that does make some sense. But I think ultimately you are going to see a nightly fireworks show here. And I do think that that will premiere this year. Again, we already have the name. And so I don't think that's going to come as a shock to anybody. I think the real questions are, what time would the show be? Are there going to be multiple shows? And is the park going to be open later? Now that, you know, whenever they do have a nightly show going on, I think those are some legitimate questions that I'm curious about. And of course, there's all sorts of things out there. We had a video talking about the surveys Universal sent out about potentially Epic Universe annual passes becoming available. So you're starting to see some things really move in motion with Epic Universe. Obviously, expansions are also permits out there, you know, being talked about. And so there are more rides and lands coming. It's just in this kind of in-between time, what are the things that Universal will be looking to add to this park? Epic Universe is their flagship park. They want this to be their Magic Kingdom. And so they're going to want to have a fireworks show or a nightly show that competes with Happily Ever After. To have something that's either as good as that show or potentially better. And I think that's what they would be aiming for here. And so if it's been in the work for as long as they say it has been in the works, one can assume they might have some pretty cool stuff involved with this. There's going to be a lot of expectations for this, and I guess we'll see if it lives up to the hype. But I do think you see it sometime soon, and obviously these job postings here, that's pointing to that. So we'll see when Universal actually announces this. I think this is all building toward them announcing something in the coming months about a new fireworks show premiering. I suppose the bets or the questions would just be, when is it going to premiere? And, you know, some of the times and things like that. But whenever they do have anything concrete about this fireworks show, the times, the name of it, you know, all the details about it, we'll be sure to talk about it on here and let you know about it. But for now, that's going to be it, though, for this video. So if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel as we do lots of coverage here of Universal Studios, Epic Universe, Disney World, and pop culture. And let us know in the comments, what do you think about all this? And until next time, we will see you in the parks.